What up?
Whoa, Shithouse is here. What's up?
On time and everything. Only because we started 5 minutes late.
Wow. All right. Just so everybody knows, I don't know if you can hear me or not, but I gotta apologize if my Wi-Fi sucks right now. So we'll see if I get to stay here the whole time. But hi, guys.
What's up, Bill? Where you
And
at?
everybody
Camp
shows up.
Disney? I think the answer is yes.
The answer is yes. He's definitely at Camp Disney. But so, as you can see from this lovely photo, that's his setup. He ain't got the Christmas lights up yet. Last we talked to him, but he's well underway of decorating up and setting up the campsite there. So it's looking pretty cool. What is that? Jack
Nice.
Skeleton over there on the side?
Looks like it.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's definitely his bow tie. So,
Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking. So what's been going on, Shithouse? How's everything going, bud?
well, we're doing all right. I got a little bit of a cold or something. The one side of my face is just being a real a-hole. But other than that, we're good.
Dude, that sucks. What's going on, Jimmy? What's going on, Sabrina? Nice to see everybody in the house. It's been a minute since I've been on the show, so I'm kind of excited, you know?
I know
But-
it's been a while since we did a Sunday show too.
Right. What's going on, Kyle? But dude, going back to during the week was, hit or miss for me. I'd either be working or, just be going into work or what. So yeah, it's good to be here. So, what's going on, Sarah?
It definitely seems easier to do it on Sunday. Plus, Sundays, not a lot of people got a lot of stuff going on at nighttime,
Nope, just Sunday night
Time
football.
to chill and, have a few cocktails before you have to go back to work on Monday.
Sit down and enjoy the swamp talk.
Yeah. Read a few Bible verses and stuff.
Right.
How was your Halloween?
Oh, dude, it was actually I just passed out candy, but it was kind of slow. It didn't seem like we had as many kids as we had in the past for some reason. Like the last 45 minutes, I actually didn't have to pass out any candy because nobody came to the door. It was very strange, but it was good though.
I went over to Cindy's and went out with her and Paul and Christine and Christine's son, and it was, I get a lot of people out here, because I live on like one of the busiest streets in St. Clair.
Mm-hmm.
But man, Mount Clemens, holy cow, there's a lot of kids there.
Were there?
Holy shit. They were everywhere. It's a lot of the cool houses too that had like a couple of houses out there that have like a ton of decorations and do it up, including one house that they call the clown house, where normally you walk through the house and there's clowns, like creepy clowns everywhere.
Oh, dude, that's so sweet.
They did it outside this year, but even though they did it outside, there was still a line of like 30 people waiting to get in when we walked up. It was crazy. I got I managed to finish off the last of my Busch Light apple for the year, so it's officially gone now. But Halloween was good.
Okay, can you guys hear me now?
Oh, dude,
Wow,
that's
that is
great.
a way better connection, Bill.
Yeah, I was trying to do shit through. Anyways, it sucks because I got to hold my phone here. But what happened is I had everything all set up and ready to go, and we start our show at 8:00, right? Well, you know what else starts around here at 8:00? The fireworks. So I think like as soon as the fireworks, I don't know if you guys can hear them exploding in the background, but everybody's down at the beach right now, the campground, watching the fireworks. But literally, I think all the internet got sucked out. But anyways, go on, guys. What were you talking about? What's up?
We were talking about Halloween. How was your Halloween, Bill?
My Halloween was okay. It was very, very uneventful, I guess. No kids.
Like kids came by, or you didn't have any kids?
Well, I didn't have any kids, and no kids came by. So, yeah.
Where the hell were you that no kids came by?
Honestly, there was like a dude decorated got people. Jimmy got a lot of people, but Jimmy
You see
advertised.
Jimmy's hookup?
Yeah, Jimmy advertised on Facebook on the city pages and stuff like, "Hey, I'm giving candy out. Come on."
Yeah.
So
Dude, there's this place just down. Go ahead.
I checked him out for a little bit, and that day, and and then I took off just as he started scaring all the kids and stuff. So,
dude, that's awesome. There's a place by us that the guy does his whole yard, and I swear he has to have something like 50 to 100 skeletons in his yard, and he does like this big, huge, like Western theme with a bank and a church and a pirate ship and everything. Dude, it is so awesome. And I think that's another reason why, like I said, I'm a couple of streets down toward the other end, so I didn't have very many kids, but he's always got just mobs of people out there because it's so intricate. Everything moves, and dude, it's so sweet.
Yeah. And then quite frankly, my town is not the family town that it used to be, especially the one that I grew up in. And it's not the town years ago. It's I mean, there's better things to do and better places to go.
Yeah, I was telling Preacher I went with Paul and Christine and Cindy and Christine's son out in Mount Clemens, and I was like, boy,
man, that one lit up the whole sky over here. I'm like ways away. Holy shit. All right. Sorry. I'm distracted.
Yeah, like I've never seen that many kids, like, because I'm not used to doing like a big city. Like the biggest city I've ever done is New Baltimore. Doing it out in Mount Clemens, man, that was a shitload of kids.
Dude, I remember when I was a kid, I mean, we would, everything put away the next day. I mean, when I was a kid, we would literally go blocks and blocks and blocks. Like, we'd go to Grosse Pointe from like freaking, all the way from 7 Mile to 9 Mile and up God. Well, 11 o'clock at night, knocking on people's doors.
Right. That's
what
I was going to say. Trick or treating was different. I mean, we were talking, when I was a kid, I believe it started at 6 and went until 10, if I'm not mistaken. But like you said, I mean, we even trick or treated till 11. There was times where we were hitting up the bars, and the bars would be giving us chips and pop and all kinds of stuff. It was great.
Yeah, that was cool.
I always like doing the last couple of houses because you'd have some people who'd be like, look, if I have all this candy around, I'm going to eat it. They're like diet freaks, so they give you everything they had left. And I mean, I pull a whole bag or two just from doing a few rounds of houses at the very end.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, now I need to stay away from that Halloween candy. Else I'm going to end up like diabetes.
Yeah, you got yourself down.
Yeah, looks like everybody's coming back from the fireworks. It's
Damn it. Everybody's sucking up the bandwidth because they're all trying to record it.
Right.
Yeah. People that record
trying to turn all the
show and put it on Snapchat.
I don't think he's back. I thought he was back for a minute, and then it just went bloop.
There
we go. All right.
Damn.
All right. So what do we got going on in your area there, Bill? What are you down south for?
Well, I actually came down for World Cup. So we made a little bit of a stop. We came down to NXL World Cup. It actually starts this Thursday. Games start, I think, but you got people practicing and everything like that. I did make a short little trip to Fulda Gap. Ran into these two goofballs, Richard and the Ward's Wharf himself. Fulda Gap is freaking sweet, dude. There was the vendors row. There you go. There's Baby in the vendors row. Decent amount of vendors there. Lots of goods going on. There was the venue is huge. There's a lot of space, a lot of people, 1,500 people easy. I think your preacher, we were talking earlier, said something about 2,000, maybe. I don't know, 1,500, no problem. Can you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear some of the explosions.
Yeah, I'm not that close either. I mean, Fort Wilderness is way on the other side of the lake that's on the way to Magic Kingdom. But anyways, yeah, so Fulda Gap is it's a pretty interesting setup. There's lots of people. Tanks at Fulda Gap. Holy cow. I think that one was
A Subaru Outback.
I think that was Anglers, if I'm not mistaken. That was little Anglers there. But yeah, they're so. I mean, this is one of many. There was this one's cool too, the turrets and stuff. Jeez.
So for those of you guys that are tuned in, if you want to check out some more of these tanks and stuff, NARF actually has a Facebook page dedicated to paintball tanks, and that's where. Oh, dude, he's been posting these all week. I'm so
need
jealous
to thank
I'm
NARF.
not there.
Yeah, we need to thank NARF for these photos, because all these photos NARF took, and I just kind of, hey, that's a good idea. We're going to steal those. So, yeah. There's one that we're going to be coming into here soon, I believe, because a legit rock crawler. Oh, that thing, man. That's like basically an armored personnel carrier. The back door, I mean, just the people pile in, the people pile out. Fulda Gap's got some different rules for how things are played and what you can do and what you can get away with, especially with the tanks. This thing.
Do you know any of those rules?
I'm not sure. I am not sure, but I'm sure we can get them together and talk about those.
That one's propane powered. Shit.
No, dude, this motherfucker is a legit freaking rock crawler. It's got a V8 in it, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, this thing's that's like, let's go out and climb this impossible mountain. But you know what the screwy thing is there's a couple of those freaking hills and mountains on this field. Your calves and your thighs are going to be sore as shit the next day after playing out here, man. It's definitely a leg day. Definitely.
Man, I've been watching everybody's posts.
I mean, this thing.
Oh, yeah, that thing looks like a beast.
Sick.
How heavy do you think that thing is?
It's pretty decent. I mean,
it
some of these are like
crap.
Yeah, some of these, like this one's like, I mean, it's a total tear down and rebuild. There's not it may have been a car at one time, but obviously it ain't a car no more. I couldn't tell you what's left from the original on that one. Those are the unique, really unique
let's
ones.
go, Brandon.
Right. Hey, look, they're cheering for him down there too, huh?
Right?
Yeah.
And Brandon's a popular guy.
Oh,
Right.
fucking, yep.
No,
Gotta love Brandon.
man, I'm so jealous because I've been seeing everybody's posts and everybody checking in and saying they're there. And originally I, was talking with my wife and she was like, yeah, go ahead and go. Well, then we had some stuff come up and I was like, well, I could still go. Well, Noah kind of screwed me out of that because he had missed too many days of school and stuff. And then I was like, well, I can go without him. I don't need to take him. She's like, you really going to do that to him? And I was like, dang it. So we may or may not be hitting an event next weekend. So
Okay.
I'll just leave that there. And I won't tell anybody what it is because only a couple people know. So, but dude, I'm so jealous though, because it looks so sweet. I mean, just seeing everybody come in with all these tanks and dude, Eli was messaging me about bringing our walking chopper because he wanted to get revenge with the.
Hello,
with the
David.
rockets.
How are the fireworks, David? Are the fireworks good, David? He's sitting on the dock of the bay. So David is sitting down there with Shelly at the fireworks. Okay, I'm
Is he
sorry.
singing that, sitting at the dock of the bay?
Oh God, I hope not. I hope he is not singing that.
Look, I got so bougie for the Manfro show. Decided we would pull up some shrimp. Right from my beautiful wife who brought it to me. But anyways, we lose Bill again.
No,
Nope, he's in
I'm
there.
here. I'm having all kinds of issues. Just, you know,
Did you hit the Jameson too early, Bill?
I don't have any Jameson. I can't hear you guys. I don't know what happened.
Uh-oh.
Oh, but he heard the word Jameson.
Yeah. I don't know. You sound like you're 10,000 fucking miles away. I don't know nothing no more.
I mean, technically, I am probably like 1,000 or 2 miles away, Bill.
I was
so.
gonna say we're about 2,000 miles away.
2,376 or something like that. I don't know.
Nice.
No,
what the
but
heck is going on?
dude, they had
Excuse me
a ton
for a
of
minute. Let me
vendors
just
down
try to
there.
figure out what the hell's going on here.
So are we supposed to still? Okay, dude. But anyways, down there, I don't know if you saw Shit House, but dude, they got a ton of vendors down there. One of them being Gator Mail is down there, so that's awesome. Then, like I said,
down at Cup.
down there at Fulda Gap.
Oh, at Fulda. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. And then
Where do they hold Fulda every year?
it's South Carolina.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I mean, it really is not too far from where Cup is, right? I mean, compared to where we're at, but Worm said you need to shave.
First of all, I like this mustache. This is the mustache that Cindy picked out.
Oh yeah.
Because I told her, I was like, I'm doing a mustache for November regardless. So I always start with a handlebar. And she's like, oh, and I like start working my way up and get to about here. And she's like, yeah, that's good. I was like, really? Like that's the one we're going with? And I was like, all right, I'll get rid of the soul patch. And she's like, no, I'll leave it. And I was like,
she's like, you need the tickler.
This is the one you want? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, geez.
I was gonna do like a quarterback mustache, but she wanted the old, 70s porn stash. So
you looking like you going for the Aaron Rodgers look,
right? He's just looking homeless nowadays.
Oh, dude, and he's taking so much crap for not vaccinating and everything. I feel sorry for that poor guy.
They were well because he, I wouldn't give somebody crap for not getting vaccinated. But apparently, like, he lied about a bunch of it so he could do a bunch of things. And now his sponsors are like, wow, you kind of made us look like assholes. So now sponsors are pulling out and stuff. I was like, oh.
Whatever.
I would have just said, no, I'm not doing it.
He didn't get vaccinated, and he didn't make everybody even sicker around him by spreading more disease. So he did the best thing he could.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah. Well, what are we like 20 minutes into the show? We're already getting Kermit.
No, but
let's go, Brandon. Fuck mandates.
Like I said, sponsors, they come and they go. They'll be back riding that train once he starts doing good.
Exactly.
But anyway, so Cup's next week, dude. Bill.
Dude.
Supposedly at Cup, they're going to release what the new EVS, the EVS, no, not the EVS, the new Grills 2.0.
Okay.
So you got to take a picture and show me because I love my grills, man. So I'm curious as crap about the 2.0.
That's in the, that's nice to hear because I'm hoping getting back to Cup this year, there's going to be like last year there were vendors and stuff, but it was weird. There's no GI vendors and stuff. So I'm hoping to see, I don't need to see these huge vendor layouts. The small ones are even all right. Even if it's just a 10 by 20 or a 20 by 20 booth, it doesn't need to be this big elaborate thing, but come represent yourselves, show us your crap. I don't know what else new there's going to be this year. I haven't heard a lot of big stuff, but about what's coming out, but
we lost him again. But it should be good, is what he was going to say, I think.
Yeah.
I'm back. Okay. I'm going to get some footage Sunday of gameplay and stuff like that. So hopefully I'll have it in time where we'll be able to get pushed forward and be able to show it off on the show next Sunday.
Are you
So, yeah,
gonna go
so look-
pit for anybody?
That's to be seen. We'll see what happens. I have
Wait, what did
been
you
asked.
ask, Shithouse?
What's that?
What did you ask?
If he was gonna go pit for anybody.
Oh, gotcha.
We'll see. I mean, if I'm there and people need it, I'll help. I don't have anything planned for that right now. Ooh, Jimmy, the turkey hunted crew. Crew's got a game going on this month.
Ooh.
So
All right.
there you go. There's some fun stuff to do. But so I'm looking forward to seeing everybody at Cup again, because I mean, honestly, it's even last year there were a lot of out of country teams, but I'm hoping this year there'll be even more. The Brazilian guys are always freaking nuts, man.
Noah's rooting for Infamous.
What's that?
Noah's rooting for Infamous.
Hey, man, you got a homeboys,
Yeah.
fucking Michigan.
He came down yesterday and was saying something. He goes, "I want Infamous to win." I said, "Oh man, what you hating on Dynasty for?" He goes, "They always win." Blah blah blah. And I'm like, "Hey, that's because Greenspan's the GOAT." Like, let's be real.
They don't always win.
No, they don't always win.
No, but they're good guys. Everybody's they're a bunch of good guys.
Yeah, they are.
But
one of the things I'm looking forward most to now that Cup's going is the inevitable videos of Bear talking smack about some of the teams, because when he starts popping off about some of these teams, those videos are hilarious. Just him talking bad shit about everybody.
I have one request, Bill. If somebody gets knocked out this year, like they did last year, I need you to be there to get the video camera footage.
Make sure I get the footage. All right.
Even if you don't get the footage, I just want you to get the whole story to give it to us, because I caught so many broken pieces of that story, and I was so bummed. I'm like, damn, what really happened? Because homeboy got knocked out, not once, but like
knocked the fuck out.
Dude, normally you don't see that stuff happen.
Nah, not that. It usually doesn't go that far, but it gets right up to it. It does. It gets heated. It really gets heated. They get into it, and it's, face it, we're all a bunch of fucking assholes one time or another. So unfortunately, actions have consequences and shit happen.
Yeah. I admittedly I bumped chest on a paintball field. Never just full out knock somebody out in the pits though in front of everybody.
Not once but twice.
Yeah.
Like what was funny is my little homie came running around out of nowhere. It was like, bop! And down he went again. I was like, oh shoot. Yeah.
No, I didn't get to do it. I wanted to do it first. Damn it.
Yeah.
Boom.
Right. I was like, oh crap.
Yeah, that was a little wild to watch. I mean, didn't somebody? I gotta imagine somebody caught probably a lifetime ban for that too.
I honestly, into it, and then forgot about it.
Yeah,
so I don't have any idea. I mean, they're probably buying each other's beers right now, at the same bar. I mean,
I don't know about that after some of the things that I heard was said.
Yeah, they might not be friends.
No, I don't think so. But anyways, Cup's exciting, man. There's so many people that turn out just to watch it. I mean,
and it's in a great place too, because there's so much shit to do. I mean, look, obviously there's so much shit to do. I'm staying at fucking Disney World, camping out, hanging out. I think the bikes might be getting back now. Here they're back from the fireworks.
They were so loud.
We could hear them from here, no problem.
mm-hmm.
I lost track what the hell we were talking about anyways. It's so cool where we're at. The venue, there's Old Town, there's the weather's usually great, nice and warm, doable.
Speaking of doable, there's Shelly.
There you go. Dun dun dun. Anyways, so it's a freaking awesome place.
I cause him somewhere.
Did you leave him with a light though?
Well, yeah.
Okay. Even if
he lost his way back home.
No, he's just going to think that you guys took off and left him.
I turned the right way. He went somewhere else.
So they took the bikes from the campsite here at Fort Wilderness up to the beach, which isn't that far away. NXL. The shit I deal with. Yeah.
Lame.
So Jimmy says hi, Shelly.
Hi, Jimmy.
So World Cup is held at Gaylord Palms Resort, which is a large field across the street from the resort and the Gaylord Palms Resort, which is gorgeous, by the way. Gaylord. And they take this field, and it's a cow pasture pretty much until NXL shows up.
Ooh, shit.
And boom,
Dang.
it turns into multiple freaking fields, and you have
The
fun.
most exercise you had all year.
As these
That's
two.
cool. Yeah, the layouts look sweet. I mean, I couldn't even imagine, how long it takes to get all that stuff ready and set up for a cup. I mean,
I'm going to
You
be
know.
your special guest today.
2 or 3 hours.
Yeah,
It's
no, I mean they've got the.
Easter. Shh, I will tell you about the smell
Damn it, David.
so you can smell it for yourself while he talks.
The
Don't open
barbecue.
your mouth.
The barbecue's real good
So you
here.
don't
Dave
taste
enjoyed
it.
it.
Apparently.
God damn.
Do you taste it yet?
So the Mounds field is there all the time, basically. So it's crazy seeing 230 teams. Well, okay, it wasn't like that last year, but in the past, 230 teams from still smells all over the world.
That's your wife.
yeah, and you're talking at least what? At least 6 people on a team, if not,
We ate the meats.
Yeah, if not
if
more
not
than
8 to 9, because you got to have, your substitutions in case somebody gets hurt, and then you got your pit crew, right? So
yeah. I do not really care to play World Cup or in speedball. Uh-oh.
Okay, so my opinion
Oh, here we go.
is-
Here's the field. Here you go. Here's a field layout. That's a decent freaking layout too. That looks like some fun. They man, there you go.
and they're constantly changing these
See,
courses
that looks like
too,
some fun to play.
every year, right?
Every event. Yeah, every
Mhm.
event they change them. Yep. But I will play that for fun, but I will. What are you
That's a
doing?
pretty picture.
But I will not. I do not want to play NXL.
Man,
I am
Look
not
at-
that competitive. I'd
look
rather
at that
have
snake
fun like
side.
we do out in the fucking wood.
Oh yeah.
Nothing
But look
beats
at that
going
snake side. That
Disney
snake side
with
looks
on
cool.
the property.
It's a fortress.
See,
Right, you
back
see
in
that?
the day, yeah.
Listen,
Back in the day, all of this used to be set up at Disney's Wide World of Sports,
Mhm.
actually in the park
And
itself.
it was freaking epic.
And that was awesome because you could take the buses all over the place. Like right now, you have to
Mhm.
actually get into a car to get off site to do what you want to do with that. But before, you could hop on all the Disney transportation, and it was legit inside of Disney's Wide World of Sports. So that, I mean, it was cool as shit. But yeah, dude,
That's very cool.
look at the Dorito side. That'd be some fun too.
Yeah, dude. There's what is it? Dark Lion Media or something like that. I believe is his name. Based out of Florida. He normally goes and does a lot of the NXL events and does photography and stuff there. Dude, I cannot wait to see some of the footage that takes place out of that snake side, because I'll tell you what, that's going to be deadly. It looks so freaking crazy. If the more I look at this map, it looks
Definitely,
like a
definitely.
face there, but
It does, doesn't it?
yeah, dude, that's going to be sweet. I can't
really
wait to
does.
see some of the footage.
So this should be some fun. Definitely check it out again and have some fun at it. And yeah, if you keep rolling up there a little bit more, Dill, you can see that. I don't know if it's you can literally see dude, the way the field, when they're all set up, it's literally in the middle of a bunch of expressways and stuff. I mean, it's just, yeah. It's definitely cool. There you go. Right there. Boom.
Wow.
Just paintball and
Wow.
parking. There's
They
what?
got
1,
10
2, 3,
fields
4,
going?
5, 6, 7, 8,
Or 11.
Yeah.
9, 10, 10, and then the pro field.
So the pro field is
10
right
and then the
there,
pro field.
surrounded by everything, and then you got the other 10
Yeah.
fields off to the backside there.
Oh, and then you got the Mounds field off to the right of the pro field, the white tent area there. Yeah. So
Yeah, I see
you got
that.
like 11
Wow.
fields, 11, 12 fields. Yeah. So we'll see how big it is today. And then you see the parking area. Hey, man, wait a minute. Let's go back to the parking area. Can we see the bus? Is the bus there somewhere? No, we can't blow it up, can we? Damn.
I was gonna
That'd
say,
be
do you
funny
even
if
know
we
where you
could see the
park
bus
at?
in there.
Well, I
Well,
would imagine.
I
I
would
mean,
either-
it's going to be the only lime green vehicle in there, and it's going to be the biggest one.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if you could actually see it. Yeah, that could be from a few years ago. Usually if we get the bus on site, they put us right out in front because they don't want us driving through the whole freaking field and getting stuck.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
So,
You'll
yeah,
have to
so
keep
I'm
us updated
looking-
with a ton of stuff from that.
Definitely. We got some other stuff going on this week too. I mean, obviously because of where we're at. I got something like 2,000 Christmas lights to get hung up here. That'll be interesting. I think that's tomorrow's project. We've got we've got a nice little home base here at
No, we're doing
that tonight. At Fort Wilderness. No, we're not going to bed till the lights are up. Yeah, okay. I'm going to bed.
There was a loop that wasn't lit at all. It was really, really sad.
Yeah, there's Christmas. Everybody's like, oh, Christmas decorations. Okay, the day Halloween ends at Disney World, the very next day, November 1st, no more Halloween, all Christmas. Like, boom. It's crazy. People are making some bank. But the park, there's inflatables all over the place. We'll get some footage tomorrow of all the different decorations, lights, the blow up stuff for the front lawns, golf carts. People have got golf carts going with inverters on them and battery powered lights and all kinds of shit. It's fucking great.
Dude, that's awesome.
And then we'll be hitting the park. I'm hoping to get Rise of the Resistance for the first time ever. So we'll see what happens. Check out some Star Wars shit, and that's fun stuff. Bless you.
Thank you.
Did you find out if anybody else that's listening is going to be here?
Look at this, Dave. What should he do? Freaking goofball! He's sitting right over here.
I know.
Then I'll just post it. I posted like half an hour ago.
Did you? We just pulled it up. Anyways, there's 7 people ahead of you. 6 people ahead of you. 7 in front of you.
It's cold.
Yeah. Tell that fool I'm still
surprising.
upset he went to Portillo's without me.
Yeah.
You don't like to go to Michigan.
You don't like to go to Michigan, he says.
I wasn't invited. Had I been invited, I would have came
Thank-
up.
Right?
Thanks.
All right, Monday.
No one
we'll
loves
bring it
us.
back.
Thanks.
He says Monday when he gets back.
Yeah,
You know,
right. You'll probably be at Cedar Point.
I wish it wasn't closed.
It's closed.
Right.
Alrighty.
It's surprisingly, I know it's got to be a lot warmer than it is there, guys, but it's surprisingly very chilly here.
It's actually 60 here. Wasn't bad. Just that
It
night
wasn't
it
bad
gets real
today.
cold.
It's been like 30 degrees at night.
Wait a
now.
minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. It was 60 there.
Yeah. It's supposed to be 60 tomorrow, too.
It was warmer at home than it was here. It was cold today. It was cold for a while today.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, like Shithouse said, it's dropping down to about 30 during the night, but I mean, it was up to 60 today.
The other night it was 23 degrees out here by me.
Yeah.
I go outside in the morning, all my shit's frozen over on my car. And I
Yeah,
gotta
I
be at work in like 7 minutes. I was like, shit.
I
I
did that the
defrosted
other
a
day.
hole about this big for me to see through while I'm driving. I'm like, man, I really hope cops not out here because, yeah,
You're getting
Yeah,
pulled
I did
over.
that.
yeah.
Did that the other day, sitting in the van, going, "Oh, great! I can't see shit. Oh, let's make a TikTok."
Yep.
Shit, I should have just canceled his Hawaiian trip to come to Polynesian.
Yeah,
It's no
Polynesian.
different.
Oh no, I can't
So-
cancel on Hawaii. I'm almost. We
You're going to
booked the
Hawaii,
vehicle, so
right?
Bill, we basically kind of took your advice. We didn't exactly get a camper van. We got a Honda Element camper set up.
Mhm.
But yeah, because it was for I think it was like $90 a night, and then we have a vehicle and a place to stay versus getting a hotel room, which is $200 a night, and then trying your hardest to get a rental car. But I mean,
Well,
rental car places don't have anything because dealerships have been buying up rental cars and stuff, so they have inventory to sell. So
Well,
they
the
don't
bonus
have
is-
anything. Plus, it being Valentine's Day, like basically week. Yeah, nobody had any.
See,
I
it's a
checked
lot.
every rental place.
It's a lot more expensive this time of year, I believe, than it was when they did it before. It was a lot cheaper.
I mean,
It's the time of year, that's got a lot to do with it. Remind me to give you the Shaka guide. So if you guys do the road to
Mhm.
Hana, there's
Yeah.
also a cool little camping spot that's not that far away from
I see what's nice about having your van and your bed and all in the same place. No matter where you go on that island, you don't have to rush back to your hotel to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can pretty much go to a park
And
and
just
sleep.
sleep. Yeah.
and you got to be aware of smoke monsters and polar bears.
Smoke monsters and polar bears.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
No, you got to be worried about dinosaurs too, dude.
Yeah,
'cause,
too.
I mean,
Yeah, Isla
Jurassic
Nublar
Park,
was
man.
filmed on Maui. So,
Yeah. So there's the campground that's just by there. You can pay like $20 for the day or for the night, whatever. Camp there, use their damn showers. It's just
Yep.
down the road. And then, but dude, there's so much to do and so many places to stay. It's so
Yeah.
cool.
But it's not Disney.
Go ahead, Shell.
make sure you have a hammock.
Oh yeah,
If you like a hammock,
yeah, you can always bring those. Like if you got one of those little bag hammocks and stuff like that, that's not a bad
Yep.
thing to bring with you
we'll
too.
probably
But
do that. I'm sure there's going to be a place or two where me and Cindy are going to want to take a nap in
Yeah.
Hawaii. So,
and that's why I'm
Yeah,
saying make
yeah.
sure you pack a hammock if you're a hammock
So-
person.
so there's
Can you support that?
yeah, there's some cool stuff out there. There, you got all the beaches have showers on them too.
Eat donkey
well, that was
balls?
the
Lot-
thing too. I told her, I was like, I'm like, yeah, there's like hot showers and stuff like that, but I'm like, it's going to be 75, 80 degrees and there's an ocean. Like,
But it's salt.
mean, like-
Make that face again.
like I can fly my ass in the water, go and be done. Like it's,
but
But
That's the
see,
nice
you're
thing
not
about
a girl. The girl's got so much more they got to do.
yeah,
man.
she's got to do all the other shit. Give me 5 minutes and a bottle of water, and I'll be clean enough.
and that's a nice thing about that campsite too, campground, because they've got
They actually have a nice shower.
a nice shower.
Yeah.
It's not just one on the beach.
So yeah, it's not just
Shithouse using a bottle of water in 5 minutes is an upgrade from what he's doing now. So
Right? Yeah. Just take a whore bath with some baby wipes. You're golden.
There you go, monkey butt powder. Let's go.
Yeah, what do they make? Dude wipes.
Yeah.
Hopefully
Dude
that's an
wipes
extra.
are fantastic. If your hair shaved short enough too that you can't really tell that it's gross, that's the way to go. Yeah, Cindy, unfortunately, she's a little bit of a princess. Apparently, can't bathe like a dirty truck stop whore. And she's gotta have a real shower. So, could have just
I'm a truck
working like a
stop
lot
whore?
lizard. Yeah,
I'm a lot lizard?
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You're my favorite lot lizard, Shelly.
Funny shit.
Oh,
Oh my
I'm
god.
weird.
So
I still gotta talk to Hana though. I'm hoping that we maybe can work something out and still have Mad Frog beer pong in Hawaii.
Ooh.
Just keep you away from the coolers, right?
Yeah,
Or else-
you know what? It was funny. Yeah. I was going to, I was talking with Cindy the other day. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to have like a few drinks on the trip, but I'm actually going to try to be pretty much sober for the trip because I'm like, it's not often I get to go to fucking Hawaii and I want to remember all of it. So,
Can't believe they're letting you in another country.
fuck off. As far as I'm concerned, it still counts as another country. I get it's part of the United States. But basically,
Well, that was
Japan
him
is
that said
like
that.
one good naval battle away from that being theirs. So,
In it.
you know.
I forgot he's the one that said that.
Yeah, he's the one that said that.
It's Little Japan.
Yeah.
Little Japan.
It's Japan adjacent. Yeah.
That's crazy. All right. So what all the time. Watch yourself.
Watch yourself.
I'm getting mean mugged from across the see full screen, hun. I'm getting mean mugged from across the table here. I probably
What's
deserve
up,
it anyway.
Lisa? How are you doing?
You're so mean.
So what else we got going on here? What else we want to touch base on?
Hold the gap.
We did talk about Fold the
Sorry, I
Gap.
was watching fireworks
You were
with
watching
your wife.
fireworks. I can't help it. Watch us and
You
rewind.
wouldn't take me. You wouldn't bring me into the chat while I was recording.
How was the drive
What
down
do
there?
you
Did you guys do anything wild on the way down?
Dude, that game was great.
Oh, we
I
are.
was a lot lizard, apparently.
Hey, this was actually the first trip that Shelly and I have taken to Florida. The entirety, basically, we had the dog and the two cats.
I held on to the back of the bus.
So Shelly and I
Just
drove
meet
down.
you down there?
They flew down. Kay and him flew down. They arrived this morning. We left like Thursday.
Spirit took my V card.
And oh yeah, it was actually his first plane ride too.
You've never flown before? Holy
On-
crap.
Yeah.
How the
Nope,
hell
he
have
works
you
at
never
an
flown
airport.
before?
Now that's lame.
I don't know.
Just because I work at an airport doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, so he works at an airport's never flown,
Aren't you
but
like
whatever.
40 years old?
I can drive everywhere.
You can't drive to Hawaii. Dude.
Yeah, so
Yeah, you
really fast. So so we drove down.
We know
We
when you
left
get there.
Thursday. We actually stopped off in West Virginia and saw the Mothman. I
Nice.
think there's
Nicolas
probably
Cage?
some.
Statue?
There you
Yes.
go.
Very cool.
He has a nice.
Yeah, there's Shelly. There's a picture in there. Shelly's checking out his ass. Actually, it's kind of funny. Mothman has
known
there you
for
go.
his nice ass.
Checking
You
out his
know,
ass.
You know what they
He's got-
missed out
he's got a
on,
butt.
Creature? There's actually a geocache on Mothman.
Is there?
Yep.
Is there really?
Yeah.
That's so sweet. I
No
thought I
shit.
saw that before, but like on it, somebody
But
posted it on
it's got a
TikTok
little
or something. But
geocaching thing.
Yep.
The Legend of Mothman. So yeah, listening to this shit, they doubled down on this stuff. I mean, it is definitely a tourist thing for them, a money grabber.
Cares?
It's a
Brings
neat
money.
little town. It was interesting. That was our first evening, our first stop along the way. So that was it was interesting. We had a nice little park going across the walking along the river there. We walked for a couple minutes, and all that. But yeah, so then we took off from there to Fold the Gap,
nice.
and then from Fold the Gap
We saw so many people
to
there.
here. Fold the Gap, man, there were a lot of people. I'll say that again. There were a lot of people. I mean, we had mutants there. We had
Mhm.
swamp monkey.
Yeah,
Everybody.
swamp monkeys were there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ducks
Narf.
were there.
Narf team tags. I mean, these two, Swanee and Richard. So
Mustard.
Mustard from Dead Box. He was here. He was there. Picked myself up a nice new beanie.
It was
Dude,
nice.
Ian for sure, man. So
Ian.
Ian's talking about when we were out at Blast Camp. He actually joined up with us, so it was cool because we did a house tour, and I was like, "Hey, I always bring my ducks with me wherever I go," and it was cool because he was actually with us, and dude, it was a blast. So he actually stayed in the hotel room with John Lee, myself, and Gremlin, and dude, I love playing with him. He's such a great guy, but
Good kid.
oh, dude, that weekend was just an awesome weekend. It was cold as hell, and it was raining, but it was such a damn great weekend. And believe it or not, we were down in numbers and ended up pulling off the win. So it was so super cool. Gremlin got the Young Gun Award. He was pulling money off that field left and right, and then we got the Mofo Award as a team. So yeah,
That's awesome,
it was,
guys.
dude.
Good job.
That field is cool.
Blast
I've never
Camp
played
is
it
an
before.
awesome field. Awesome field. The owner is Virgil, Virgil is great. Red Feather Productions puts on an awesome game. And here we go.
Dude.
Here we go. Battle of Hoth. Join the dark side.
Let me brag about him for a second. Chad, what's Chad's last name? Chad, dang it.
I know too many Chads. Let's just say Chad from Red Feather
Anyways,
Productions.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude.
The props and the awards he makes.
Mile. Oh, dude, he goes the extra mile for everything. What I want to brag about is his player cards, right? His player cards, like the one that we got since we were the survivors, dude, it looked like a driver's license, and it looked like you were like a legit like resident or whatever of wherever you were from. And dude, that card was so sweet. I got a picture of it that he had actually sent, and I'll have to post them on our page or something for everybody to check out. And then the one, if you were like on the Purge side, dude, theirs were freaking cool too. They said like, "Hello, my name is," and then dude, it was so sweet. And then as you can see, the awards that he gave out, he always goes the extra mile when he gives out his awards, and they're so sweet. But what I really liked about this game is it wasn't just like one commander, right? Each side had like what he called 4 heroes, and there are people that are familiar with the field and things like that. So this game isn't really about winning or losing. It's just going out and having there we go, louse. I think that's how you say it. But dude, it was just an absolute fun time, and that's all it was meant to be. And I like the fact that, like, when I went up and talked to him about it, that's exactly what he was going for. He goes, "I'm not going for who wins, who loses, whatever. It's just a great time to get out, throw whatever paint you have left from the season, because it was a bring your own paint event, and just have a great time and shoot each other." And dude, it was an absolute blast. But I didn't get a chance to walk the field or anything, so I'm going into this event blind, right? And they said, "Hey, off the start, we need to take this side." And so I'm like, "Oh, bet I got this side," And he was like, "If we can get across that road, that'd be awesome." So they ring the buzzer, I go running, and next thing I know, I'm up to the road, and I look, and I'm like, "Oh shoot, they're right there!" Like I almost ran into them, like we almost collided because I wasn't paying attention to them coming out from my right side. And I had to stop and hurry up and take cover because, like I said, we almost collided. And I ended up taking out a couple of people and then got smoked myself. But, dude, that field is amazing. And it's definitely going to be a field that I hit next year, hopefully when it's not so dang on cold and rainy.
Well, if we hit Battle of Hoth, it's going to be cold.
Oh, yeah. That's in February, though. Yeah.
It's a game, dude. Join the dark side. Team tags, Roger leading.
Everybody says you have to do that game just at least once to say you did it. So
I did it once with walking pneumonia.
Yeah. Did you play though?
I tried. I tried. I played for probably about an hour, and then the rest of the time I sat in the At the time, it was a work and play trailer. We didn't have the bus yet, so I sat in the trailer with all the heat going and just like literally popped my head out. Every time I popped my head out, they were taking pictures, so it looks like I was all over the place playing. And I'm like, everybody's like, no, he was sick as fuck, dude. The
Yeah.
stuff just the next day we went to Paintball Explosion the next day, and that night we got a hotel room, and I literally sat in a hot shower for probably about 2 hours, dude. Just the stuff that came out of me was just
Now, Christy was there last year, and it looked like they had a great time. Yeah, snowball fights during lunchtime.
Yep.
Oh man, yeah, it definitely looks like a good time. I mean, what was it? I saw pictures from last year, and they were playing in snow, and it was like, I think it was about knee deep or something. I was like, oh, dude.
Paco, the 1 year Paco was clearing trails out with a freaking goddamn Bobcat because the snow was so goddamn deep.
It's crazy.
I mean, that was I think my first one. No, that was my second one, and it was just like, yeah, this is great. But like you said, it's cold. You gotta, it's fun.
I definitely learned my lesson though. I got to the field early because I wanted to make sure like we got everything set up and everything before it started raining. And dude, they park you in there tight. Like once I was in there, I couldn't get out. I was like, oh shoot, because there's so many people.
Some parkour shit over here. The cat's totally pulling some parkour shit over here, and we're like waiting for her to jump on us. Like, what's going on?
But so if I'm going to Blast Camp next time, I will definitely be later so that way my car is parked towards the back instead of in the front. What's up, Cheem?
Yeah, and see that's a lot of the reason why he stopped doing the 2-day games is because he didn't have the parking space, man.
Oh, dude, it's tight in there. It's very, very tight, but it's a cool field and it's one you definitely have to play. And
it's a decommissioned night nuclear missile base.
Yeah, it's cool.
What else is to be said about that? That's all you need to hear. Let's go play paintball.
Yeah,
right.
I've still never been there.
Well, next year we'll have to make that work.
Yes, I need to make it to there. I need to make it to there in Sherwood next year.
Have you played? You played Sherwood before, right?
I have multiple times.
You've never played Sherwood Shithouse?
Never made it.
Dude, super game for sure.
You're 40 fucking years old.
Yeah, dude, super game for sure, man. Super game was so sweet. Oh, here we go. Let's see if I can get the glare off from that.
That's cool. All right. No, you got it.
That's the purge one, and then this is the.
All right.
Hold up. Isn't that sweet?
Those are cool.
Dude, he did an awesome job on those. So I definitely appreciate when they go that extra mile to make sure, like, I mean, that the players have good things, and one of those things is like, I collect all my game tags. So I was super excited. I was kind of actually like, I wonder who's from the Purge side I could steal too. But
you got tags, bro? Okay, hold on a minute. That's before you weren't there for that. Shithouse knows what I'm talking about. Anyways,
I'm a chef.
All right, let's digress. We digress. I'm sorry.
So,
little fun.
But yeah, so dude, super game next year, Shithouse.
Definitely. We're gonna get the schedule together soon. We got a bunch of events. People are showing up. Cat's fucking crazy, dude. Docile and silent until the night comes, and then this fucker is crazy. But yeah, we got a bunch of events that we want to do this year. So next year coming up. So if you guys have got events, send them to our team page. Send them to one of us. Send a flyer. Send an event link so we can get it in on the calendar. And and try to get a really cool new stuff. One of the other games I'd like to check out next year is Monte Casino. And
yeah, because we were supposed to go to that last year.
Yeah, and then it got kiboshed, and then we were supposed to go again this year, and then they put it the same. They changed the date to the same weekend as Marvel versus DC.
Yeah, that's right.
That one I definitely want to do again because we got a rematch coming up with Yeti on that one.
Oh, Marvel versus DC.
Yeah. We know how my rematches go, so we're gonna have some fun. It'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. So we'll enjoy this.
For sure.
But yeah, definitely. If you guys got any events, send us the links and stuff so we can get a good calendar going and come up with some stuff we want to do. I don't know. Yeah, I'm seeing that. I'm seeing the time flies when we're jabbing away and my internet sucks. No, time flies when you're at Disney. That's what it is. No.
Yeah, we definitely have to sit down and have a team meeting so that way we can get our schedule made out for next year.
So we need the events and everything. And guys, once again, as you saw those awesome Mad Frog militia patches, check out madfrogpaintball.com. Check out some of our swag. Check out our Facebook and social media. But check out Mad Frog Paintball. And let's get you guys some new Mad Frog swag, patches, pants, goofy stuff, Yeah, on our page, buy some swag, help get this big gas green bus where we need to. Yeti's right. That's great. That's good. Good. Glad he's going to be down there. Yeah. Anybody's got anything else you want to touch base on before we step away for the week? And like I said, next week we'll have World Cup stuff and whatever else we get up to between now and then.
I would definitely say, Bill, while you're down there at World Cup and you're just, booth walking around, if you happen to notice any brown gear and you want to just shoot me a message and stuff, maybe we'll send a little money to the PayPal and put it away.
Definitely will on that. Will on that.
Have you noticed anything new or wild released while you're at World Cup?
Yeah, I haven't really heard of much, so I'm looking forward to seeing what I can see going there blind and just kind of like you said, booth walking.
Mm-hmm. Hit up GI and hook me up with one of those grills 2.0.
All right, we'll see what we can do about that. You've got the PayPal, right? Okay.
Yeah. Anyways. Dude, shit house.
Like I said earlier, check out our page.
You're breaking up, Bill.
Yeah.
I think you're back.
All right. Like I said before, check out madfrogpaintball.com and our social media stuff, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. I think we've been having some fun with the TikToks. I've been having some fun with the personal TikToks too.
Dude,
I got some gross drink
too.
ones that yeah. So definitely check out our TikToks and check out our personal TikToks. But
wait, did you reach through the computer and
Mad
steal
Frog PB.
Bill's cat?
Yeah. No, mine's just bugging the piss out of me sometimes with my lap. Otherwise, he's just pawing at me for like 20 minutes.
This one's good. Attacking Dave. Rosie's attacking Dave. She just wants to play.
Say, did you guys bring Rosie?
He's got both cats with him, huh?
Yeah. We got both cats and the dog. We've had him for the whole road trip, so it's pretty. It's
so he's
fun,
40 years old and doesn't know how to handle some cat.
He doesn't know how to handle some pussies. 40 years old and don't know how to handle pussies. Speaking.
Explains why he's still
I'd be the only one trying not to get us shut down.
Yeah. I like your deal with it thing there, Dill. That's pretty solid.
That's funny.
Fucking cat's butt in my face. All right. Anyways, yeah. It's gonna be an interesting evening tonight in this bus, boys and girls.
It'll be interesting.
Okay. So anybody else got anything else they want to close off with besides make sure you buy some swag?
Come to Disney.
Come to Disney. There you go.
Yeah. So
That's what I hear, Lisa.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah. So if you guys are good, I'm good. I am going to go do something and crash out. You guys take care.
Get them lights put up.
Yeah. Yeah, put some effort into it, Bill.
Before you go to bed, them lights better be up.
Outro.
See you later.
See ya.
Take it. Play that outro. Intro, outro.
Intro. Out.
Deuces.
What?
Peace. Love y'all.